Hello guys, this is Lloyd Dobson coming to you from Treasure Island, Florida, and I'm on the white sand beaches here enjoying life at my branch office. And if you're looking at the screen, it says how to increase views on YouTube. I'm going to share with you today my 5 biggest tips for getting exposure on YouTube. Another affiliate of mine has been able to build an email list of over 18,000 in the last 10 months utilizing this strategy. He's getting close to 4,000 views per day on his YouTube channel and building a list of 100 plus people per day, all from YouTube traffic. Now I want to share with you my top 5 key tips that you can use to get the same traffic my buddy's getting. The first one is to optimize always your title, optimize your description, optimize your tags, run the competition, and joint ventures. Okay guys, my first tip, make sure your video title when uploaded is optimized. Basically, you need to make sure to add the right keywords in your title. These are the kind of words people will be looking for when they search on YouTube or on Google. And the easy way to do that is to think for yourself, what would you be searching for when you're looking? So when you're typing in the search box in YouTube, often you put in, or people are looking for how to do certain things. So obviously in the topic, in the search bar, you would be placing how to, and you'd probably want something like that in your YouTube title as well. Okay, my YouTube tip number 2, make sure the description area is optimized as well. And what do I mean by this? Well, first, make sure your website address is placed on the first line of your description. And not only your web address, make sure it begins with http:// and then your website name. Example, like on mine, it's http:// LloydDobson.com. When you use the HTTP, it makes it a clickable link. Now someone can get to your website or blog. And I've noticed many YouTube videos that they don't have a clickable link in their description, and they have a lot of views on their channel. And obviously people can't get to them. Makes no sense to me. So if you get a lot of views, you obviously want your viewers to get to your website. And also in your description, write it like a blog post. Make sure you kind of give a pretty nice little description in there. Don't be afraid to write a lot of content inside that description area. And the reason for this is because Google and YouTube love it. Well, they'll look at different keywords that you have, that you're using, to see if your video is really relevant to the searches that are made on YouTube and Google. So write a little story about your video. And again, don't be afraid to write a lot of content there. Again, your website link first, and then a great description as well. Okay guys, my tip number 3 for your YouTube views. Make sure your tags are optimized also. These are your keywords that you need to enter in the tag area. Again, make sure they are optimized, the keywords people are searching for on YouTube and in Google. The easy way to find out the keywords relevant to your video is go into the search bar at the top there at the selection box and type in one word that relates to your video. You will then see a whole bunch of suggestions that Google and YouTube now will bring down that the YouTube will give you as possibilities and phrases as well. This is a real easy way to find keywords or phrases on your YouTube. On this slide, I thought I'd give you an example of what I was speaking about. These are what people are looking for and are getting traffic. So what I did here is I typed in the YouTube search bar, I typed in the word keyword, and it brought down all of these keyword and keyword phrases that can be utilized for your tags and in your description. Now guys, my tip number 4. This is to run competition. One of the people on YouTube who runs this strategy is a person with a channel called MISMAG822, and he runs competition. And all the time he does it in a magic industry. He currently, as of this particular recording, has a following of 3,051,901. I just looked at it. So, as you can see, he is doing extremely well with this strategy. Now, my final tip, number 5, is to do joint ventures. Look at YouTube as a huge joint venture machine. And here's where you can find other people in your niche who already have a big list of friends or subscribers or an email list. So do something with them. You know, do something like an interview with them. Ask them for an interview and upload it to your channel. They will also get exposure from your efforts doing that. Now, go into the relationships always with what you can give and not what you can get. Okay, now let's recap those 5 tips, guys. Number 1, optimize your title. Number 2, optimize your description. Number 3, optimize your tags. Number 4, run the competition. And number 5, always do joint ventures. Okay, guys, if you liked what you saw, this is just one of hundreds of strategies that I teach at the following website. It's www.lloyddobson.com. So with that, have a beautiful day. I'm going to enjoy my day here at my branch office on the beautiful sugar white sand beaches here in Treasure Island, Florida.